God does not give husband. Are you listening to me now? God does not give husband. To you ladies that are waiting for God to give you a husband, God does not give husband. To you women that goes to church every Sunday, and whenever the pastor said women that are looking for husband to come out, you lie up and come out. Listen to me now. God does not give husband. The problem is that you people have reduced God, the Almighty God. You have reduced him to a matchmaker. So, out of all the things God should be doing, he will dedicate his time in going from one place to the other. He will go to this main market. He enter the mall. He enter every places in search of husband for you. God does not give husband. And to you pastors that every Sunday you are calling women to come out, that you want to pray for them to get husband, you know that God does not give any husband. God is not a matchmaker. Let us stop reducing the Almighty to just a mere matchmaker. If you want to get a husband, let me tell you what to do as a woman. If you want to get a husband, listen and listen attentively. All your pastors, they know that God does not give husband. That is why whenever they are calling out women that are looking for husband to come out, they only do that whenever they are in Nigeria. Anytime they are in Nigeria, in their churches in Nigeria or having a crusade, that is when they call out women that are looking for husband, please come out. Let me pray for you so that God will give you husband. But when they go outside country, when they travel outside country to host a crusade, you will never see any of them calling out women that are looking for husband to come out. They don't make such kind of statement because they know that God does not give husband. There are so many prayer points that they talk about in Nigeria, but when they go outside country, they don't even dare make such statements because they know the truth that so many things that are working in Nigeria does not work out there in Western world. Your pastors, just check them. Even if they try to make such statement, the kind of people you see that will still come out are Nigerians that are based in abroad, Nigerian women that are based in abroad. But in most cases, your pastor don't make that statement of women that are looking for husband to come out. They don't. Because they know that such a thing doesn't work, that God does not give husband. If you want to get a husband as a woman, what you have to do is this. Number one, behave well. Check your character, check your lifestyles, check the way you behave, both online and offline. Yes, number one, your character. Because your beauty can take you to a man's house, but your character will push you away from that man. So your character is number one. Behave yourself both online and offline. When you go to somebody's house or some people's house or in a gathering in public, behave yourself because you don't know who is watching. There are some men that, there are some fathers that goes to a public gathering or to an event in search of a wife for their sons. There are some mothers that goes to such public gathering in search of a wife for their sons. There are some uncles that goes to such gatherings in search of a wife for their nephews. There are some friends that goes to such public gatherings in search of a wife for their good friends. So when you are in public, behave yourself. I repeat, when you are in public gathering, in an event, whether traditional marriage event or any type of gathering, behave yourself because you don't know who is watching, you don't know who is keeping eyes on you. So many people that got married today, like someone like saw them and be like, hey, this person is a good person. You may not know whether your husband, your potential husband is there watching. So behave yourself. That is number one. Behave yourself. Your characters matters a lot. The way you behave. Secondly, don't have this attitude of feeling like you are a man, that you don't need a man. That kind of attitude, that I don't need a man attitude. That is not good. That drives men away from you. No man wants a woman that has a masculine personalities. A woman needs to behave like a woman. No man, no real man wants a woman that has masculine personalities. Same way no real woman wants a man that has feminine personalities. Men, we are competitive in nature. When we go out, we compete with our friends. So we don't want a situation whereby when we come home again to our woman, we still find somebody that has that traits, that personalities of the people we have been competing with outside. So when we come home, we want to see what? A wife, a woman. So if you have kind of a woman that has that kind of mentality that, hey, I don't need a man, I can do what a man can do. What those kind of, stop it. Number 3, behave yourself. Like, what I mean, this kind of behavior I'm talking about is the way you dress. The way you dress. Dress well. Speak decently. Speak well. Go out and what? Meet people. Go out and meet people. You understand what I mean? Dress well. Just dress so decently like a woman. These are the things that will do what? Attract men to you. So if you are believing that going to the house of God every Sunday to pray for God to give you husband with your rotten character, with your bad character, you are praying for God to give your husband with your bad character, instead of you to work on yourself, which man is going to accept you with your rotten characters? That is the question. Remember, I made a statement saying that your beauty, your big breast, your night bumps, your pretty face, they could attract men to you. They could attract husband to you, but your character will chase you away from your husband's house. That is it. That is why you see, it looks like those over beautiful women, they don't stay. They don't last because they feel like they have all it takes to get a man. They feel like they are beautiful, they can get, so character-wise, they don't behave themselves because they feel like I can get any man, I get attention from men. Getting attention from men that want to sleep with you is easy, but getting attention from men that really want to be with you, date you, and get committed to you, that is where the problem is. So stop running from one church to the other. Stop running from one prayer ministry to the other. Stop allowing this pastor to collect your money in that they're going to pray for you to get a husband. God is not a matchmaker. Behave yourself. Change your characters. Check your characters. Retrace your footsteps and fix things. And see how a potential man with good, you know what I mean, will come to you. See you later, guys.